So hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well today. So today we are going to present the MVC Fall 2019 project, and we have basically made a food delivery app. As the name depicts, the name is McHortons, and it is a combination of McDonald's and Tim Hortons. I mean, the app has been inspired from these particular apps. So coming back to the app itself, so the user can log in as the manager or from the customer's end as well. From the manager's end, you can particularly edit your deals and all the ingredients in it. So this is a basic description, don't worry, we are going to walk you through. So coming back to the technical terms, it is done on Android Studio, the programming language is Java, and the database is Google's Firebase. So as already mentioned, it has been taken from Domino's, Tim Hortons, and McDonald's. So without further ado, let's start. So this is the splash screen that is going to pop up once you open the app. The next page that you are going to see is a login page where you have to put your username and password. Don't worry, if you don't have an account, we can make it for you. So we have placed a button with the sign up option, and once you click that, it moves you to the sign up page. So fill up your details right there, and let's move to the next screen. So once you move into the app, you'll get a whole load of options. Let's talk about the offer screen first. This particular screen contains the offers, and then the order screen. Here you get audio, drinks, and food, and you can determine what you want to take. Once you click on the proceed to checkout option, it is going to check it out. We also have put an about us option, giving us information about the app and its history. So once you place the order will be shown in a particular page, and then once you proceed to the checkout option, it will show that your order has been confirmed. So as we are using a database, everything gets stored in the Google's Firebase. So let's just proceed with it. This is the simulator that I have pulled up. This is the application, and let me just run it out for you. So once we run out the app, this is the splash screen that pops up. Amazing, isn't it? So this would be the login page with your email ID and password, but we don't have one right now. So let's log in with the manager's email and password. This is particularly stored in the Firebase itself. So let me just show you what happens when we log in as a manager. So once we press the login button, voila, we are in right now. We have two options, like the deal details and the product setup. Let me just maximize the screen. And once we press on the deals, edit deals details, so this is the portion where we can provide the new deals that are going up in the application itself. Like for example, let me write a deal in it. So get free delivery on all orders above, let's make it $100. So above $100, and then we press the save button. So once we press that, and once we move back to the database itself, you can see that the offer has already been saved in the database itself. So this is something that the user can see once they sign in. So let me just move back and show you the product setup section. So these are all the products that I have already placed. It is already stored in the database itself, along with the price, and there is a division of food as well as drinks. So if we want, we can edit the particular item. So let me show that. This is a picture, the details of it, and this is the quantity. This is the important portion. So this describes the maximum quantity of that particular item available. So we are going to add an item right now. It's quite easy. Let's click on the picture. It will move you to your gallery, and from there, let me just find a picture for you. So yeah, I have a picture of a food, and let's name it the apple pie. Doesn't look like a pie, but still it's an example. So an apple pie. Let's write the cost to it. A fair amount of price would be $2.50. Yeah, and the quantity, this is the maximum amount of quantity. Okay, and obviously it's a food. Let's save it out and let's move to the database, and you can see that we have an apple pie right now, the ones we have loaded. So the database is quite interactive with it. So let us just move back and see it again, and as you can see that it has already been stored along with the other items that are stored as well, and these are being done ahead of time. We can delete or add things, and once we delete it, obviously it's not going to show in the database. So let's just log out now and let's try to create a new account. So let's click on the sign up button and let's fill some of the details here. So let's create a random name. John seems to be fantastic, I guess. So I'm really bad with names, don't mind that. Let's make an email ID. Let's set a password for you. So I won't disclose the password here. Let's pick a phone number for this person. Or is that necessary? It is actually. So after picking a phone number for John, we are going to mention an address. So 44 King Road North. So let's just sign up now. So the account has been created, and when we can now sign in with the email, let me just show you that, and the password. Okay, let's just try to log in. Oh my god, so it's a wrong password that I've adjusted. Let me pick up the right one, I guess. Okay, I just messed up here. Let's do that once again. Okay, let's just create we don't have to be that fashionable in such a sense. Let's just move on with a simple name, a simple amount of phone number, and a simple address. And let's sign up now. Please don't mind my spellings here, and let's try to sign up now with our password. Fingers crossed. I hope it works now. Voila, so we're in now. So as I've already told you, these are the options coming up. So today's deals are the deals that is set up by the manager itself, and it's stored in the database as you have already seen. And now let's move on to the order history part. So this is not necessary at the moment. Once we place an order, then you can see that there are orders in there. So these are the about us portion, a simple paragraph about us, and let's move on to the main part. Let's try to order some food. So moving back to the documentary here, as I've already told you, once you press the order now button, it is going to pull you off to the ingredients portion, the items portion, and you are going to see the ones that are already shown in the database. So these are the items that you can select, and mind it that this is the apple pie that we created, and as I told you, the total quantity is 2, so you can't order more than 2. So this is something that we have to maintain, because we need to understand that there are limited amount of stocks in restaurants. So it's better to make the customer informed, to keep the customer informed before ordering. So once we order things, we can enter some code here. This would be the coupon code, like Christmas is coming up soon, so we thought that why not set up something for Christmas. We have not implemented that as well because Christmas has not arrived yet, so that's invalid as of now, but don't worry, let's proceed with it. This is the finalized order screen. So obviously we want to place the order, and the order has been confirmed. It's an animation that has been created, and let's go to the order screen to check the order again. So this is basically the order, and if we move on to the database, we can see that it has been created in the orders part. Don't mind this was not the one. This is actually the one, and you can see that I've given /n in between because I have taken this particular information from here and showed it to the order screen, displayed it to the order screen. So this is the reason why it's showing in that particular manner. Let's move on to the orders history, and you can see that the orders that has been placed are written right here. We can now move on to the home section and today's deal. So this is the particular app that we have created. It is simple but yet sophisticated in its own way. This would be the documentation, and this would be all about the app. Now moving on to the simulator again, we are going to end this particular project, and this was wonderful describing the particular application and the documentation. Hope you people love it, and if you want to, you can download it from Play Store itself. Thank you for your time, and this would be Antariksh, Aditya, Parimal and Abhishek in this project. Have a very good day, and thank you again. Bye bye.